They be talking this and that. I need this, I need that. What about what I need, you know? Check. I need whoever won the Powerball to holler at me. I need women to stop thinking men to make them happy. I need Obama to say fuck it, let me free Mumia. I need Def Jam to treat Jada good as Bieber. I need my son to feel the cops wouldn't shoot him down. That's for Michael Brown. I need Nike and Jordan to build some high schools. I need Young Thugger to spend a summer with Ice Cube. I need my people drinking clean water up in Flint. I need nobody, keep my camp low. This is it. I need the world to know I'm who Jaden is talking about, and not the other way around. I needed to point that out. I need Cohibas and McAllen.
Yeah. Welcome to the Misfits of Comedy Podcast. It is your boy Sid Travels in the house. It's been a minute. I missed you motherfuckers. I missed you guys, and Atlanta's doing a bunch of unnecessary construction. Y'all niggas had 285 hostage this weekend, and I wasn't trying to go anywhere. And all my friends was like, "Oh, you want to come outside? You ain't got your kids this weekend." I don't, but I do not want to be fucking with that traffic, which y'all cutting off 285 for whatever reason. I'm saying, I know y'all trying to get ready for the goddamn FIFA and all that kind of soccer shit, but you had these foreign niggas mad. Y'all about to ship away 1,000 homeless niggas like you always do. But y'all gotta get this shit together, man. Y'all can't keep doing this, okay? Can't keep doing this. We're gonna talk about Keisha in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Keisha, Keisha, we know you just got the fucking nomination for the Democratic Party. We're gonna need you to do some shit, bitch. I'm gonna talk about you in a minute. But till then, Atlanta, cut this shit, okay? Y'all need to get it together. Y'all be doing pay the extra for the time and a half at night. Okay? Just do that. Because y'all doing it, trying to do it on Mother's Day weekend was diabolical. Then you send Amber Alerts 1,000 fucking times over the weekend. I don't know about y'all. I got Amber Alert every 5 minutes. No child missing, just road fucked up. Stop it.
They can go Amber for that?
He said, I promise you, he sent Amber Alert. I shut my phone off. Why? Why you send so many Amber Alerts? But anyway, I got my guest in the building, Mr. Tim Black. What's going on, sir?
What's happening, CJ?
Man, ain't shit. Now, this brother and I, we got a lot of open mics over the years, cross paths lots of times. Tell him what your original stage name is, because the first time I heard your stage name, I was like, nigga, I can't wait for this white host to say this shit.
Black Ass Tim.
That was his original stage name.
Black Ass Tim. It was Black Ass Tim for a long time. It was a long time. I don't even know. I remember when it became Black Ass Tim. That's crazy.
Lab, trying to watch these white folks say his name. It was like,
oh, they'll tell me. And in some circles, they'll tell me they're not going to say it. I've gone to places and I say, I'm not saying it.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart. I was waiting too. My chops is licking like, oh, he here? Oh, shit. Can't wait till them say that shit.
You got the white boys. They also can't wait to say it. They're like, he's here, y'all.
I'm going to say it. And they're going to lean into the Black Ass Tim.
I go perform at Warner Robins and make it. They be like, nigga Tim. I'm like, no, nigga. It's Black Ass Tim.
My bad. Typo. Couldn't reach your hand right. Show me like nigga. Tim, tell them how long you been performing, bro.
I have been performing for 20 years. When I was like 18, 19, I was trying to get into Uptown Comedy Corner. I had a fake ID. I used to have to pay to get on back then. If you didn't have ID, you used to have to pay to get on. It was back when Uptown was on Peachtree.
Oh, good day.
Oh, man.
And Marietta Street, that was the...
actually, Nard used to host that.
I miss Nard.
Yeah, Nard used to host
Nard
that.
will get in your ass,
Nard would roast the shit out of me.
Niggas talking about roasting. What's about roasting, too? That nigga will get your ass.
Nard was one of the best. God rest his soul. Nard was one of the best.
Nard give you the business.
And Nard didn't like me for damn near 15 years, man. I just, you know what?
You rubbed that nigga
there's something about my voice and my attitude and my demeanor that niggas do not fuck with. I get it now. I get it. It's not, and I mean, I'm okay with it. This voice has gotten me out of trouble and into trouble more times than not, you know? So I remember I was at Uptown and Nard was hosting. And I'd gotten booed there a bunch of times. I gotten booed there so bad. And I got booed there. That was back when they were booing. They don't boo now. No one boos now.
The Uptown will boo the fuck out of you. That location.
And
that shit echoes.
Niggas don't boo now. You go to boo now. When you go to other clubs anywhere out in the country, there's silence, which is I think might be worse than getting booed. But
the silence and play on their phone.
But I can tell you like this: people used to boo. You got booed, and that was it. I got booed so bad at Uptown one night that instead of getting booed for the rest of the night, every comedian got Tim Young'd off the stage. Nard turned my name into boo. That's how. And so
sounds about right.
So I had this girl come to the show, and she was like, "You with this nigga?" And in concert, he said, "Hey, everybody, tell her what we say when we heard the worst comedian in the world." And the whole club, all Uptown, booed the shit out of me. Tim Young is what they said. So I changed my name to Black Ass Tim. So I could get in front of it. I was like, listen, don't listen to my voice. Look at my skin. And
look at me. Look at something else.
Skin. So that's how Black Ass Tim was born. Thank you, Nard, motherfucker.
Did you ever have a joke that you thought was like, yo, you wrote down like, yeah, this is gonna be it, and that shit like bomb, like it did worse than you told me?
Oh, I mean, I feel like I did that shit last week, maybe.
What's the joke?
What did I say? Well, it depends on the crowd. I had a pretty clean crowd that I was working in front of, and I just dropped it. You know, Jesus jokes are very difficult.
Oh yeah, God jokes are very difficult.
So I basically
black crowd.
Huh?
In a black front of a
No, it was a white crowd, Christian crowd, kind of older white Christian crowd, and
I find black crowds are hard to drop the jokes.
What did I say? I said that there's an argument between whether Jesus is black or white, and even though the time zone and the region clearly state that he was a man of color,
right.
Clearly Jesus was a black man. I mean, he walked on the water; he didn't swim through it. So.
They was looking like,
yeah. So I'm still gonna keep the joke. It's got bones. It's got bones.
Yeah, you got some.
But it definitely was not hitting with that crowd particularly.
Yeah, they was probably evangelicals.
Oh man, they was
down south evangelical. All right, so after all these years of doing comedy, do you still get nervous doing a set?
Yeah. The big when I guess it's the big rooms. You played the Stardome before.
I have not, and I've been trying to.
Yeah. Stardome is one of those rooms where when you walk in, you're like, okay, this has got some amphitheater kind of vibes. Mm-hmm. But big rooms like Tommy T's in Pleasanton, California, anytime something's, there's just something about looking out behind the curtain and seeing a huge room being completely sold out. Mm-hmm. There's just a little bit of pressure. But aside from that, I do all right. And once I'm on stage, once the music starts playing, I've had a shot or two. I've figured it out.
Nah, I don't drink no more. I drank one time. I think another Dutchess room. That her rooms known to be hard. I forgot my shit, and I had to try to make it up, and that shit was not.
Well, you know what they say? We don't drink and joke.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't drink and joke.
I used to drink quite a bit, but now I find myself. I'll have one before my set, and then one
I'll do after to celebrate my set. But outside of that, before that, I'm all busy.
You gonna forget your jokes, man?
Nah, I'll be all after my set is done. Yeah, but before I'm all busy. I'm in the corner listening to music. I might go outside because I don't want to hear if the room's tough enough or not. I'll just kind of seclude myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I like to walk through the room.
I learned that trick back in L.A. I'll leave the room. Cause if a couple niggas going, they not doing well, I don't want to hear, oh, this is a tough room. Don't tell me that shit. I'm outside. They tough for you, nigga. I didn't witness shit. Cause I don't want to come in with that energy like, oh, the niggas is tough for the first 5 niggas. Gonna do the same thing for me.
Maybe them niggas ain't funny. Maybe that's the key, right?
That may be the key, but I don't want to hear that shit. I'm outside.
No.
What Slick say? I'm sorry,
He said he handled the drive up pretty well, pretty good. I thought it was his house for a second because he was on the porch.
Oh, that was hilarious. When I got here, I said, that's somebody's daddy house. I don't know what is going on. And then, so he says, just go. So I got some pizza. I got a pizza outside. Right. I'm just standing outside.
You got super comfortable.
Right.
He on the porch just chilling.
He said, I guess just sit outside. I was like, when they got Uber here, where the fuck is I'm gonna sit? So,
I was on my way. I was like, I'm on my way right now. Sit outside.
So, because I don't drive, I get comfortable very quickly. I'll go crisscross applesauce and make a goddamn picnic in a second. And then black folks pulled up like, who's this nigga in this goddamn seat?
Who's this nigga on this nag?
Right. And of course, because I went into my whitest voice, pardon me, is this 8362? My name's Timothy.
I'm not Jehovah's Witness, I promise you. I bring pizza.
Oh, man,
that was funny.
I think I saw him in the ring. I said,
that's the guest.
Yeah, man.
Because you know she
Black
had.
people, we got this thing. We do this thing when we poke our head and look real quick before we do anything, man.
All right. So what's one lesson that comedy has taught you about people?
Oh, people are easy, man. People are easy, and we all just want the same thing. I've realized that. I've traveled a lot, and I've seen a lot of things: gay, straight, black, white, angry. But essentially, everybody just wants the same thing. We be out here arguing about the silliest shit when everybody just wants to laugh. They want to, bust a couple of nuts, make sure their kids got something to, and then go on vacation. We all want the same thing. So, and it makes comedy much easier once you realize that we're all kind of the same. You gotta figure out the language, man. You gotta figure out the language. I love
your audience. What joke you did that took you the longest to get right? One of your favorite jokes that took you the longest.
My midget joke.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a midget joke. I don't even know if you're allowed to say. Can you say midget? Retard's back. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
Retard is back.
We're gonna talk about that. Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
It came back. It'll come back.
It's coming back.
You gotta say little people still.
You do have to say little people?
And I gotta think about little people, so yeah.
What do you mean? What is that? What is a thing? I don't understand what that is.
I mean,
what's a thing?
I really want to befriend or fuck a midget.
Okay, so that's the joke, essentially.
Little people, sorry.
The joke, that's what the joke is, but essentially I couldn't get the joke right, and it has taken me. Now people love the joke. I mostly end my sets with it.
Okay.
But at one point, it was just, it was kind of, I don't want to say mean-spirited, but yeah, it was mean-spirited. I was calling them midgets. Now I've got a story. There's a little lady who comes to my room.
Okay.
I like to fornicate.
Right.
I like to fuck little women, little people. I guess that's what I'm saying.
That already?
Huh?
You've had that already? Come on, tell me.
I guess the best way to say it is, have you ever, they're kind of heavy like a kettlebell. Have you ever, you gotta, yeah, they're heavy like a kettlebell. You want to plant your feet. You think, the crazy thing is you think that you're like, oh, they're like because that's kind of weird. You're like, you don't want to pick them up and be like, oh, they're just like a child. You don't want that. No. You want a little density to them.
Right. A little thick,
And they got them fucking little legs and shit.
Oh, yeah, I love that shit, little boy.
Right.
What's my nickname for Lab?
With that little trunk on the back.
When I be sending you videos of them.
That's crazy that y'all send videos to each other. That's so wild.
That's me sending it to him.
Oh, he doesn't send them.
No, I just send them. Look at my little tater tot.
Oh yeah,
little tater tot.
Listen, people know that I have an interest. So anytime
we gotta hang out. We gotta go little people shopping.
Crazy enough, you can put them in a bag.
Little people hunting.
Oh my god.
Little people hunting. Tall, regular sized bitch, get out of here.
That's crazy.
I want her. That short queen back there.
But yeah, and that's another thing. I feel like if I had one, and I don't know if I'm allowed to even say had one.
like a bag, like a chip.
That's not how
you just can't have one.
You can't just have one. That's what I was gonna say, right? Because I want a bunch of little bitches. I don't want just one little bitch. I want them all just scurrying around.
Oh, shit.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That's what what I want. This is 2026. You're allowed to speak your truth, I believe is what they're calling it now.
That's crazy. I thought somebody shared my same aspirations.
No, and that's a joke I've been telling, I mean, for a long time. And now, because of how long I've been telling the joke, things have come about. And I've had the I'm on an episode of the show Little Women.
Really?
Yes, I'm on an episode of the show Little Women. I was,
you know, what's her name? Juicy. Is it Juicy?
She just got arrested or something the other day.
She lives out here though.
Does she?
Yeah.
No. So I was managing a restaurant in Buckhead, and the reality show calls up, and they're looking for a place to film. And of course, I pick up the phone, and how much I love those little bitches.
I said, hell yeah.
Immediately, whatever.
Yes.
I didn't even ask for permission. I didn't call anybody. I was like, yes, absolutely, bring them all.
Bring them all.
Bring them all. Put them in that little
like
truck.
Pokemon. I gotta collect them all. Bring
Bring
all of
that
them.
little truck that they like to be in. Oh shit!
Bring them all. It's a little truck.
Yeah, it's some birthday
Slick say
episode.
y'all
I
wrong
couldn't.
as fuck. Little people need love too.
That's what we're saying. We're not saying they don't. We're literally saying they do.
Yeah.
And we're willing to love them.
That's so.
You're not listening. Slick, hello.
That's so funny.
That's what we're saying.
It is crazy. I do find them very, very attractive and interesting, but I don't want to objectify anybody. But those little bitches are amazing. I cannot get over it.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
So you like little women. So what is your fantasy like? You be fucking from the back and they be like, oh, it's just too big, it's too much.
No.
stomach.
Wow, that was
It's
so
in my throat.
personal. No, I just kind of. I'm one of those people. I like to just be seen with them. You know what I'm saying? That's. I want everybody to know what's up, but I would just have regular sex with them. You know, I think just the picking up and just being able to kind of toss them around is the whole. That's really the whole.
I want to say all type of stop arguing over little shit.
Right.
I like
Oh,
to
that's funny.
Pick them up and put it in. Oh, shut up, get the fuck in the car. Just pick
But
it.
yes, no, I have respect for the little people. I just, I find them just be.
What Rika said?
That's not Rika, that's somebody else.
Who they say?
Apple.
No, not her. I'm talking about the other one.
See, why do you know where that lady lives?
What lady?
The lady from Juicy.
Oh yeah, cause I bumped into a bunch of times. She's been to comedy spots and those stuff.
them little ladies be out here now.
Yeah.
Them little ladies be out here.
Apple, and I'm sorry if I can't say the name. Apple of my tie says, not y'all bonding over little people.
Hey.
Gotta find common ground.
If you find somebody, there's not a lot of us out here.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of us out here that are admitting to it.
Yeah,
Right.
they ain't like them. They ain't gonna admit to this shit. That's all.
And they're
it is.
hard to catch.
Yeah. Yeah.
They gonna jump y'all both.
Yeah,
Right into our arms.
I've heard that, but listen, I've heard about that. I've heard about a person. I actually know a guy who got his ass whooped by a bunch of little people.
Oh, I would never admit
fuck
that
your
shit.
knees up, nigga.
I talk about that all the time. Who fuck your
They
whole
will
calf?
fuck you
bro.
up. That's not a game now. That's not a game. I feel like any group, any particular marginalized group, that's funny. Any particular marginalized group, once they come together, black people take note. Once they come together, they can really take some big people down.
Right. All right. So, what's the most this can't be real moment you've ever had on the road?
Do you know Shaky?
Yes. He still do comedy?
Shaky's in and out of comedy.
Okay.
In and out of comedy.
Yeah, I've done a few shows with Shaky.
Shaky. It was me, Shaky, and Wesley Chappell.
Know them both.
And we were doing like a little ghetto ass little mini tour of like these little tiny towns all throughout South Georgia. And somehow I ended up sharing a bedroom with them. Sharing a hotel room with them. It was the worst fucking thing.
I could already imagine.
It was the worst.
Wesley has a strong personality.
He's got a strong everything.
So yeah, this story's gonna.
Yeah,
I already know. I love this recipe.
Shaky is got Parkinson's or whatever. He's got a nervous disorder.
He does.
He's called Shaky for a reason. So
Right.
I had to share a hotel room with fucking Shaky twice, and every time he don't shake when he sleeps, but all that tapping and shit. He's paralyzed from like the neck down or something, and he wears a pamper from time to
I never
time.
knew that. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I mean, hey, Shaky, I think he's off the pamper, guys. So
He's off the pamper.
I don't know how that works, but you know that anytime I've had to room with Shaky, it's always been one of those I can't believe this is happening moments.
Okay.
Because he has a pamper.
Oh.
Did I say that? Did I mention that?
Yeah,
I just want to make sure I said that again.
I'll be looking at Shaky all the time. Like, nigga, you got a pamper on?
Shaky will whoop your ass now. Shaky is Shaky's strong as fuck. Shaky came to a show of mine. Shaky came to my show of mine about 5 years ago, maybe 5, 6 years ago, and somebody kept talking during the show, and I was like, "Hey man, you keep running your mouth." And it was just a whole situation. It was before the Chris Rock thing, and the dude kept talking shit, and Shaky had a cane and was shaking and shit and doing that shit. You know how you be shaking? And the dude said something, and next thing you know, Shaky had rear naked, dropped the cane, and rear naked choked him out and put him to sleep right there in front of the stage.
Get the fuck out of here.
At the brew house in Little 5 Points. I had a show out there.
Oh, I love for a Little 5 Points.
Yeah. Shaky be out here fucking people up with that cane and shit.
Nah, that's a good little distraction. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, a little disabled little.
look what's over here.
Yeah, a little UFC fighter. He got some skills on him. Shout out to Shaky, man, and the family.
Oh, shit. You ever follow behind a comedian that has completely destroyed the room, and how did you do?
Yes, and I bombed. It was Marcus Combs. God rest his soul. Marcus passed, I want to say, about 3 years ago. But yeah, Marcus was out of Chicago, and he had some of the best material. And usually in a situation like that, I would have went up before Marcus. But somehow, I ended up going after Marcus, and it was the worst 7 to 10 minutes of my life. I have never, and I mean, he got everything except a standing ovation. He got everything except a standing ovation. And then I went up there, wasn't shit, and then had to go back to the green room. And then he roasted my black ass again.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's the worst. It's a long ride home, man.
Yeah.
It's silence.
I was thankful for people like that. I was thankful for people like Marcus, man.
They do make you better.
Oh, man.
They do make you better. Who's the funniest comedian off stage that nobody talks about? When they're around other comedians and they're around the room,
Hey, Ratchet Tracy's in the building. Oh man,
Yeah,
she did my show last week. Funniest comedian off stage that no one really talks about. Ooh, off stage. Damn, that's a good one, man. You know Mark Henderson?
Yes.
Sure, dude. He's in New York right now.
Yeah,
Mark Henderson is there. I call him the king.
You talking about my fucking New York pizza? Fuck you, Mark.
Mark Henderson, man, the king of clean, man. He is you would not know it, but Mark is just a funny dude off stage. He's funny on stage too, but he is just like he's a real fucking hoot, man. And he never cusses. It's weird. It's really fucking weird, man.
He's really clean. Yeah,
He blowing weed smoke all in his face.
He just takes it. Take it to the face, nigga. What's the pettiest thing that comedians secretly compete over?
Ooh, comedians ain't shit. Comedians compete over time, but I mean, no, I wouldn't even say that, man. Yeah, I guess it would be time, but comedians are real ridiculous, man. We're real ego driven. So we're gonna name drop, and we're gonna step out and the ego shit in comedy is so hilarious because everybody live with their mama. So it's really funny because everybody's out here struggling. Everybody out here busting their ass. There's a few of us who get to make jokes and make a career out of it. But for the most part, everybody ain't shit. Everybody going together, we're all making skits together trying to bust our ass. But just be shitting on each other. And be shitting on each other for real. You've been out front of Cat's Cafe.
Yeah, fuck Cats, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We were just talking about that last with the Asian dude out of here.
Yeah, man. Cats is one of those places where comedians are out there just shitting on each other in real life. Just roasting the shit out of each other. But they mean it.
They do. They act like they don't mean it. They say with a smile.
Like they don't mean it, but they mean it. That's some real Atlanta shit. Motherfuckers be out here roasting just because that's what we do, but they be out here meaning it for real. Like, nigga,
you really ain't shit.
You gotta. I know you just got out of rehab, nigga. I hate you. Like, they'll be out here really busting people's asses, and it's pretty. I mean, it's ruthless. You do comedy in the South, it's gonna be ruthless. We some wolves out here, man.
Yeah, but you're gonna be good when you get in every city. Like, this is it. Nigga, you know why I could be out here in Atlanta and these motherfuckers just keep me on my toes.
Oh yeah, you a dog. I mean, you go anywhere else in the country?
Yeah.
And you from the South? More than likely, you're gonna be one of the best people on the bill.
And
that's hands
I'm
down.
from New York, but yeah, the niggas gonna get you out here. They gonna tell you
How often you go back up there?
I'm about to go back in July.
What am I doing? I'm at Broadway and
You got some spots out there?
I'm doing Broadway, and then I'm doing some kind of Laughing Buddha thing, and then I'm with Jamie over there at Harlem Comedy.
Comedy in Harlem.
Comedy in Harlem.
I've done them before
for like one night or so.
I think they moved too.
They did. They're in Manhattan now.
I gotta find a new location. Okay, that's what's up. I need to go hit them up. All right, what advice would Tim today give Tim of young starting out in comedy?
Less cocaine.
Oh wow! Went right
Absolutely,
Went right to the white girl. Okay.
Less cocaine, less whiskey, more focused. You know, I was treating comedy. I wasn't treating comedy like a job. I was treating it like a hobby or like an accessory because I was always funny. But I was having a blast. And not like I was a superstar or something. You would have thought.
That's what I'm saying. You with the cocaine, you got right into it.
You would have thought that I was Mike Epps or something like that. Not that Mike.
Not anymore, allegedly.
Right. Not anymore. But just less alcohol, man, and more focus. I would be much further along in my career had I just buckled down and just been a little bit more tactical. Not necessarily not more serious, but just more focused. And I was more interested in going out and having some drinks and telling jokes than going out and telling jokes and maybe having a drink. Yep. So it got a little out of hand for, I don't know, a decade. So,
a decade, that's a long time, sir.
So, and people are like, Tim, I don't know what's happened, man. You just, all of a sudden, things are like blowing up for you. I was like, yeah, man, I just quit drinking and doing cocaine. That's it. That's fucking it, man.
That was the recipe.
It's not that fucking complicated.
No, my secret of success was this was it.
It was not some fucking elaborate equation or variables or anything like that. I just had to start focusing on my career and quit being so fucking toxic. And ta-da.
7 get it all says, when can I come back? You know what that is?
DM me. We'll talk. I'm not going to answer it right now.
Nigga trying to get booked on my time. That must be
yeah. See? That's the petty shit we just talking about.
Comedian shit.
Now, since we talking about being on the show,
black nigga here.
What can I come back? Oh, wait a minute. Fuck. DM me. That's what DMs are for. All right, so it says, I wrote down, when the laugh stops someday, what do you want people to remember you for?
Shit, man.
I told you I was like, I'm gonna ask you
Damn,
questions.
Man, that's a good one right there. I guess I want people to know I was genuine and I gave all I could. I gave all I could. I was as funny as I could be, and I had a purpose. I want people to be like, okay, yes, he was. You know, I want people to talk about me the way I talk about other comedians that aren't as well known. You know, like when you talk about the Marcus Combs of the world, or the Nards of the world, or the Dirty Souths of the world. Yes, yeah, right. Let's not talk about Auntie. You know, I want to impact people's lives to where they get to sit back for years and years and just enjoy the stories of me and my character. Like they were yesterday, you know. Right. I want to be a part of people's lives forever.
That's what's up. All right, so again, I ask this all my comedians that come through here. You got your last dollar to your name. The top 5 comedians, dead or alive, coming to the Fox Theater. Who you spend your last dollar to go see? Dead or alive, top 5 comedians.
Dead or alive, George Carlin, Bernie Mac, Richard Pryor. Rodney Dangerfield.
I've never heard Rodney. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, I know, but I've never heard anybody in all these years mention Rodney.
Yeah. Just a master. And then fuck, man. I guess Dave Chappelle.
You remember your list? You remember your 5?
Yeah.
All right. So now Netflix is gonna cut you a check, live show, and they want you to have 4 spots. One person gonna get left off. You need a host, an opener, a feature, and headliner. Who's in the position? Who's getting left off?
Dave's getting left off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not see that.
I got enough. I got enough to cover that. Rodney would host.
Okay.
Carlin would feature. Pryor would open, get them real heated up. Clearly, I would headline.
Not yourself. I'm talking about your list. Your 5 people.
5. Okay, yeah. And we had to cut.
You said you cutting Chappelle out. So Bernie Mac's headliner.
So
that's what I said. You didn't hear that part?
Yeah, no. Bernie's my headliner. Bernie's my headliner. What is it? Dangerfield's my host. Carlin's my opener. Okay. Richard's my feature, and then Bernie's my closer.
Okay.
That's gonna be a hell of an interesting show, especially since Dave out. But okay.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
I
mean, we got 4 people on the show. There's got to be time for other people to tell jokes. You know, Dave's a force, but punch for punch, I like that lineup. I like punchy humor. As much as I love Dave Chappelle, I really enjoyed the early Dave where he was dropping
punchline,
right? 3 minute bits,
right.
Punch, 5 minute bit, punch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I fucks with fucking monologue, smoky, fucking 2-hour Dave. I'm not that I don't mind it, but I really enjoy when he's got that baby with a cigarette on the side.
I'm sorry, Ken. I'm trying to read who this is.
What is it?
T.A. the Great. Is that who that is? You know?
Oh, that's the dude that came through.
Yeah, he said, "What's up?"
That's the big dude.
What's up, black ass Tim?
Yeah, black ass Tim. That's it.
What up, brother?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go into some of these topics. All right. Spirit Airlines has announced it's shutting down after more than 3 decades of operations, immediately canceling all flights and issuing refunds to customers. Despite the sudden disclosure, Despite the sudden closure, the airline highlighted its legacy as a major ultra-low-cost carrier and noted that throughout its history since 1992, it's maintained a record with no fatal crashes, which is true. I'll have to look up, and emphasized a strong safety track record as it winds down. The fact that it went almost 30 years without any crashes is crazy.
I love that their big accomplishment is fucking landing the plane.
We landed the plane.
What the fuck?
We did our jobs.
Yes.
We got you there safely.
You flown Spirit, yeah?
Nigga, a bunch of times. Are you crazy? All types of shit.
Don't say it like that. That was crazy.
Oh, yeah, yes. Nigga, look, I'm coming to LA to do what, nigga? I give me a $50 one-way flight real quick. Yeah. I pack like a fucking nomad. I pack in a book bag and I roll all my shit up and be out. So yes, Spirit, I'm gonna miss you for that. Your seats were super uncomfortable. You didn't have no snacks.
Your shits were so rigid.
You nickel and dime a nigga out of every fucking thing you can. If you could charge for oxygen, you motherfuckers would. But rest in peace. Honestly,
what a piece of shit, man.
That was so.
Spirit had propellers and hot plates and shit.
Yeah.
I mean. And am I wrong? Was it the outfits or were the flight attendants just a little bit stronger in the back than others?
There they were.
You ever see flight attendants from Delta? They cute and shit.
No, they was
them flight attendants from Spirit look like they just got out of the goddamn octagon. Bitch, what is wrong with you?
They was aggressive. Sir, you want to sit down? Well, bitch, I got to pee.
And it's so funny, because they do the announcements. They do the announcements on other planes. On Spirit, they just hit a button and the goddamn robot do the announcements. Oh, it's rough on that bitch. It's like my mom was in the military, and I can tell an old Army plane when I see one. They got all these goddamn buckles and shit on the roads and shit like that. It's rough on Spirit.
Brax the Lyle is super skinny. You gotta damn near make yourself thin like this and shit. Don't sit next to a fat motherfucker. That's gonna be off the couple ride.
Spirit don't even have oxygen. They don't have oxygen masks and shit. You just get a parachute, nigga. They there ain't no slides off the plane or nothing, nigga. You just gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
God damn.
And them niggas intentionally make they overhead so goddamn tight. You gonna probably
only fit a person that motherfucker. That's
or a condom.
Crazy.
That's it. This shit's so damn tight. They gonna charge you for everything, man.
I fly Frontier now.
Frontier is Spirit 1A. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Spirit.
Oh man, I know.
Right.
I got a show.
And Frontier gonna get all their clients. Frontier's like, yes.
Right. I got a show in New York next week, and I'm taking American there, so I know that I get there, and then I'm taking Frontier back because I get back to Atlanta whenever because I don't know if it might get there, it might not. The bitch might take off. What the fuck, man?
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Frontier.
Oh man, what a shitty. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I've been walking past niggas. Because, when you go to the airport, there'll be a bunch of comedians. Like on a Thursday or Friday, there'll be comedians all in the TSA trying to go to different places.
Traveling to go
to different places. So you see everybody in the airport. I'll be watching niggas go to the Delta, get off of the Delta concourse. I'd be so sad.
Right.
So
damn, you got real money, nigga.
I be in concourse L and M and shit. Boy, that shit is rough.
Terminal T. Like, damn, niggas, your promoter really liked you. He booked your shit. Right.
Boy, that Friday or that Thursday leaving Atlanta, you'll really get your feelings hurt bumping into a friend. And they going to Delta. They leaving the lounge and your broke ass coming out of goddamn the varsity. That's happened. That's a real story.
All right, so Delta Airlines said they will no longer offer free snacks or drinks on all flights, specifically under 350 miles, starting May 19th, which is yesterday.
Damn.
So if it's under 350 miles, you niggas is gonna be thirsty and hungry. No pretzels, no water, no nothing.
So it's gonna be like every other broke ass flight that I'm on anyway. I don't ride Delta anyway. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. So if you was wishing about Delta, yeah, they about to cut out all the snacks and shit. Don't worry about it.
That's rough.
Niggas ain't gonna get no drinks, no snacks, no nothing.
The gas. It's the fuel prices.
It has to be if it's under 350 miles.
Yeah, them 1 and 2 hour flights, shit like that. But listen, man. That's how you know gas prices are getting out of hand. You nigga can't get no nuts.
Right.
I can't get no nuts and ginger ale.
At all, nigga.
That's how rough it is out here.
Don't even ask, my boy.
Yeah, somebody in Cali hit me with the $8.37 for gas out there.
Yeah.
A gallon. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's rough out there.
I gotta work from home, nigga. Fuck that. That's insanity.
It's rough out there, for sure. All right, so McDonald's is quietly phasing out the self-serve soda machines nationwide due to customers requesting a water cup and filling this shit up with soda. McDonald's is moving away from self-serve machines in the U.S. dining rooms. I'm guilty of that shit.
That's me.
They said by 2032, all them shits be gone. That's a long time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that is definitely me.
Damn, that's go to show you black folks can't make a change in America. Cause that's us. That's us.
Nigga, I went to a spot with my homeboy today to go to backstage for whatever reason. He talked me to that shit. And niggas like asked the people for 3 cups of ice in a cup. He was like, what you trying to do, get water? He's like, no, I want to put my Hennessy in it. I was like,
yeah.
Only us. These niggas pouring Hennessy in the fucking...
Black folks, man.
In the damn
Black
McDonald's
folks,
stuff.
I done seen, man.
Yeah,
I take my own cup into McDonald's and go fill my shit up. I don't give a fuck about that. Right.
Don't let me get a Quick Trip cup. I'm going to Quick Trip 17 times a week. Sir, what? Bitch, I got a Quick Trip cup. What we talking about?
I got a Quick Trip cup. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm all about some refills.
Yeah, I am king of refills.
I'm all about some refills with some light ice. Ain't that the blackest shit?
Nigga, I want my drink. Nigga, I worked at a McDonald's. I know the gimmick is to get mad ice. Light ice, please.
I want some light ice and some refills. If that ain't the blackest shit in the world,
that's me all day.
With some extra lemon with my water and some extra butter with my bread ass niggas.
Man, y'all niggas, you the type of nigga that made me sick. I used to work at a restaurant. You know when you work at a restaurant? Nigga, you know how bad it is? I used to work at a restaurant. This bitch asked me for water with extra lemons and stuff like that. And when I came back, this bitch had a purple drink, one had a red drink. I said, we don't serve a purple drink. They made Kool-Aid at the table. Hey. By the cup, nigga, not by the cup. You know how fucking ghetto you gotta be to make Kool-Aid by the cup? They had half a pack, and they said the other pack as a refill.
I've been working in restaurants for a long time. I've been working in restaurants. That's pretty much how I paid for my comedy career or whatever. How I paid my rent during this journey, and I've seen black people do the crazy shit. I work in really nice restaurants too, high end, and you go black people get in there and be like, "Hey, y'all serve lemonade?" Be like, "No, we don't serve lemonade." They'll be like, well, how about this? I'm gonna need you to bring me a plate full of lemons
Right.
and 10 packets of sugar.
Right.
And we'll make some goddamn lemonade right there on your motherfucking ass.
Yep.
And keep the sugar coming, bitches.
Right.
I work at this place called Capitol Grill.
I know exactly.
And it was a large group of black people, and the tab came, and I guess the grandfather was paying, and he said, who the fuck ordered the gratuity? I said, God damn. I said, wait. And now listen, if there wasn't another black person in there, you wouldn't have believed it. But there's another dude in there. He said, man, who the fuck ordered the gratuity? And of course, they had to explain to Granddaddy. The situation, goddamn.
He didn't tip right?
Yeah. Once he realized what was going on, he figured it out.
Apple of my tie says Kool-Aid by the cup is psycho behavior.
It's super psycho. Diabolical. Because the motherfucker was like, keep the water coming. Bitch, you only got one pack unless you got another pack in there. And the bitch did that. She had a plastic bag full of different colors. She had fruit punch. She had grape. She was
an aficionado.
Man. She came prepared. Like only you niggas would do this.
Is that worse than taking your own snacks into the movie theaters?
No, I'm good with that. My mom taught me that shit. My mom would bring KFC. My mom would bring KFC into the big ass purse and be like, it smells like chicken in here. She's like, shh, nigga, I'll give you a leg. Shut the fuck up. I'm
gonna tell you like this. I can't remember the last time I ate fucking movie theater food.
I don't eat movie shit. Yeah, I don't eat movie shit.
Difference?
Yeah, I don't eat movie theater food, but it ain't no difference.
Man, I go to Publix.
But you can't get caught.
I go to Publix before I go to the fucking movie theater.
Yeah.
I go to Publix.
I said niggas do it right in your face at the restaurant. At least in the dark, you in the dark kind of hiding with a little bit.
So the dark makes it.
Yeah, it makes it a little better.
Hell yeah.
You gotta come with the light like the usher. What the fuck is that chicken?
Okay.
But if you gonna do it in my face, nigga, bitch, then you don't want to tip. I only got water. No, bitch, you had fucking grape juice. You had grape stuff.
Grape drink
at your desk, at your plate. What Ani talking about?
Ani says the dine-in theater.
If you want to go to the most expensive theater ever created,
yeah.
You go to those. Have you been to those cuisine theaters where you get to dine and have a beer and shit?
Yeah.
Fucking movie be $300.
Yeah. Somebody fucking
man. That shit.
She stop at QT for every movie.
Before every movie. I'm a Publix guy. I get me some wings and a sub,
right.
and then I go to the other movies.
Sure do. What's in your bag, sir? None of your business.
You take whole subs to the movies.
I'm taking whole subs to the movies. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And I'm opening my bag of chips real loud, like I ain't got no all that shit.
Look at that guy. The fuck is good?
Look at this nigga back here. None of that.
And I'm gonna go tell. Hey.
Right. Man. I wish somebody would grab my bag.
I can't hear the movie. He eating chips.
I smell salami in the back.
Right.
Oh, I take a whole goddamn stroganoff in that motherfucker.
Ani said, if you broke, just say that.
I'm broke.
It is what it is.
I'm broke.
I am broke. All right, so a newly launched Christian cell phone network is aiming to be the first in the U.S. to block porn, LGBTQ, and trans content. It says we are going to create, and we think that we want to have every right to do so and have a Jesus-centric environment through our cell phones.
They won't sell damn phone.
Who the fuck is gonna buy that phone?
You supposed to be at porn, sir. Fuck all the other shit.
Who's gonna buy that phone?
Nobody's buying a sanitized phone.
What?
Wait a second. I don't even listen. I don't even touch other people's phones. That's how I know. That's how much porn is in the world.
Right.
Nigga be like, hey man, hold my phone for a second. No, nigga, just tell me the number. You just got done making love to that phone this morning. And you want me to have? No. It's got to be the silliest shit. Hold on. Is it a cell phone company or is it just a?
It's going to be a cell phone network. Christian cell phone network.
Oh, that's got to be the lamest shit.
I'm going to sell 100 phones. That's it. Well, I mean,
how many phones they said?
I'm saying they ain't say this ain't gonna make. I say y'all going to sell 100 phones.
I mean, I can see a situation where somebody, a parent or something like that, they're like, I want to raise my child in such and such fashion, and I'm gonna do this, but nigga, no.
Adults. You gotta be like, is this that Christian phone?
Is that that Christian phone? Now, I was in Arkansas doing a show. And, when you go to certain states now, there's certain states where you go to show your porn won't work.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
I almost died, nigga. I almost died. My head almost popped off.
Yeah, that's true. That's why you use VPN on your phone.
What's that now?
Yeah, VPN. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Is that how you always get porn? What are you guys saying?
It's like a
Virtual personal network.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I need to get one of those.
$14.99 for a whole year.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I need to get one of those because I'm
in Chicago right now.
Right.
Oh, you in Chicago right now? Oh, that's how you cheat on your wife. I get it.
You got to tap in. Yep. Sure is. Nigga, what's your location? Let me give it to you.
Okay.
Why you in Mississippi? I don't know.
Oh, wow. That's how that works, huh?
Yeah, that's how you get around it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
All your secure shit is on the VPN. They can't find it.
Can't find you.
Oh, y'all niggas is Jason Bourne out here. Okay.
Nigga,
I be in New York. I be in Seattle.
I want to be secure to my search. I don't be judged.
Wherever the porn is free to roam, that's where I'm at.
Oh, so I can switch on my VPN and gamble here in Georgia is what you're saying. I'm sure a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like. You can't do that. Cause I like prize picking on shit, but you can't do that here like that.
That's wild.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how I test iPhones. I'm like, this is the newest, best iPhone. So let me see. Pornhub. Look at that bitch. Yeah, that is pretty good quality. Is that 4K? I see the gonorrhea. I see a whole gonorrhea and everything. Give me 2 of these motherfuckers.
That's too much. I think we got too much. Now to the Christian mingle or whatever that phone company is. What's it called?
Close now. Just tell
close down.
They didn't give a name to it yet, but yeah, I'm sure they're gonna
suck.
Yeah. That's gonna be crazy. I got something better for you. It's called the Celibate app. It's a dating platform on Apple and Android designed specifically for celibate.
These poverty-stricken people?
I don't know. Specific for celibate abstinent singles. Rather than focus on the casual swiping of typical mainstream platforms, it emphasizes meaningful connections over convenience, tailored for individuals who want to build authentic relationships based on shared values, intentionality, and emotional depth.
Oh, so it's not like Tinder where everybody just wants to fuck?
Celibate app.
Celibate app. So listen, this is an app where, just so I'm clear, this is an app where there's no intention on having, no intention.
You get to really know each other and bond. Look, that shit's gonna have 2,000 women and 10 men.
I talked to Celibate. I thought I took the Celibate wrong, like they gonna sell me a little bit.
No, they ain't gonna sell you.
No, they're not selling you.
They ain't not offering shit. Not a handy, no hand jobs or nothing.
This is not how you buy it.
That app today.
That's crazy. Celibate.
They're not doing nothing. Like I said, it's gonna be funny. 2,000 women and 10 virgin men. That's it. They don't know what they missing.
There's something to be said about there being too much sex out there. I mean, we're sexualized. I mean, all the titties is old and all the asses are new. You know what I'm saying? All we do is glorify that shit. But I feel like a celibate app just seems like one of those apps that's just never gonna take off. I'm assuming that's the first app on that stupid ass Christian phone.
That's gonna be right there. Brought to you by Celibate app.
It's gonna be that and Angry Birds, and that's it. Nigga, what? Oh, these are bad ideas, man.
These are bad ideas, but. You know, somebody, because, women be like, oh, I'm celibate. If niggas celibate, they're celibate by accident. Not intentionally. They got bitch, I'm on a drought.
Yeah, a man can quit being celibate by going to the gym.
Right.
Just go do some push-ups, nigga. Somebody will like you eventually.
That's it. But, yeah, no. It's always when I'm celibate. Oh, that's nice. Next.
Yeah, 90 days is what a girl told me.
That's what.
Take me
Steve Harvey shit.
Nah, she said it would not be 90 days.
Oh, that's crazy.
We don't talk anymore. We don't hang out.
That makes sense.
That lonely bitch. You gotta be kidding me. And I mean, listen, I get trying to add value to your relationship, but
then to be trash. You better wait it and you be like,
can you imagine?
I waited for this shit.
Can you imagine waiting 90 days to find out that she's kind of forward in the teeth? She's really toothy in the blowjobs? Can you imagine that?
It's just mediocre. You're a pillow princess. Everything's average and mediocre.
And even that for you ladies, what happens? You wait 90 days and find out you done waited 90 days. Now all this nigga do is come early.
Right.
So what? Figure it out. You gotta read the
trash. She don't like to eat pussy like you did. You should come.
Right.
Let's get this shit right out the way, goddamn it. See, we compatible. Because we not compatible. This is wasting everybody's time.
Oh, that's funny.
This pissing everybody off.
That's funny. Please, go ahead.
Yeah. All right, next one is Waffle House workers rally in Atlanta. They're demanding $24 an hour wages and safer conditions. Waffle House workers in Georgia and across the South will continue to organize for higher wages. Their demands is for 24/7 security in restaurants and to end mandatory meal deductions. I heard that they do take money out your check if you eat there. So,
Waffle House about to unionize? Now
Yes.
listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know if you've seen these goddamn Waffle House videos, but it is a very dangerous place to work.
yes. Y'all niggas want more money to fight us?
They are always fighting. They're always getting jumped. Somebody always throwing a stool back on the fryer and shit. So yes, I'm going to say that they should definitely get some safer work environments. Hey, all these workers need to be getting taken care of. That's why people are setting fucking warehouses of toilet paper on fire. Will you pay these people?
Yeah.
Will you pay these people? I work at Waffle House. These eggs, nigga. You charging me for eggs? Don't get me wrong. I guess eggs are getting a little pricey.
Charge you a little extra.
But you have to pay to work there. I mean, you have to pay to eat there.
Your meal.
To eat there.
They take it out of your check.
Yeah. See, I don't know, man. Waffle House is a very dangerous place to pay.
$25 an hour, and that's why motherfuckers be looking so frustrated. I always got a joke about I don't eat a Waffle House unless there's a stud on the grill. That's
a good one.
That's
like that.
Don't they make the best? Man, they cook their ass. The mean aunties, they cook the shit out of some food.
Waffle House during the day?
Nah, I eat most of the time.
No one. If you're eating at Waffle House during the day, you're a fucking serial killer.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
What is going on in your life that you're like, you know what, this is a decision I want to make at fucking 10 a.m.
I'm leaving the comedy club. I'm leaving the club. I'm drunk. I got a little something that I got to soak it up a little bit with some oily shit. But yeah, if I see a stud on there, I'm feel comfortable.
That's funny.
A pregnant bitch and an old lady. I need an old lady that know everybody. A pregnant chick that don't write shit down on the paper.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about your servers now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want a little bit of
Waffle House. That is a good Waffle House.
It's all the perfect storm.
That is a good
I got to see something outside pacing and smoking a cigarette, looking like he gonna quit any minute. Like, oh, this the one right here. Let's talk this way.
Right.
This the motherfucker right here.
Right. You know,
I don't want everything in order, nigga. I don't want everything good. This is too fucking nice. Let's get out of here.
I mean, we're in Atlanta, so you know when you go to Old National, you know,
you're guaranteed to get.
When you go to Old National, when you get up there, go ahead. When you get up to Old National, there used to be a Waffle House to the right and to the left. Like that's how many Waffle Houses we have in Georgia. 443 in Georgia to be exact. I don't know why I know that number.
Yeah, that's a very specific. No, how you know that? Okay.
That's real.
Right. That's very specific.
That's real. Right on the
right. Yeah, I don't know why I know that number. That's a silly fact to have in my head.
The one up there on Highway 5. There used to be something else. I forget what it is, but not the one behind the racetrack. The other one.
I like the one behind the racetrack. That's my favorite. I don't like the other one.
Nah.
By the
Everybody got their special Waffle House.
That one.
That's the best one.
Really?
Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays.
They fucked my shit up a few times.
What do you mean, dude?
After 9.
Okay, you gotta go after 9.
Specific.
Who would I ask for?
You said my number was specific.
Right.
You got the hours and
You got the days, right?
and the
After
schedule
9.
for the
Who do I
staff.
ask for?
Guy there with a bald head.
Okay.
In the top with a ponytail.
Oh,
Tooth missing. And smoke cigarettes outside every time. Best cook in the world. Best cook in the world.
When you ain't got no teeth, you gotta taste better. You taste better.
The grill is always clean when he start cooking, and I'd be like, I want this, and it'd be precise.
You know what that is? When you see somebody doing shit like that, you know what that is? That's prison. That's prison.
He cleans up after something. Right. That is prison shit.
It's prison.
It's prison.
Delicious.
Prison taught him well.
Right. Do you want some toilet wine? Yes, I do. Is that on the menu? No.
Anytime you see a scruffy dude being just super clean and OCD, that's prison, man. Yeah, that's prison.
That sounds about right. I can go with that.
Best cooking, best Waffle House and cook in the world.
Okay.
Ever.
Like I don't like my hash browns burnt all hard and shit. The crust.
They be
I don't like
buttery.
Yeah.
They be buttery.
Yeah, give my
that's
shit
crazy. Just a little bit.
What day is this nigga going on?
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Right.
Thursday.
After 9.
Top Chef of Waffle House.
Look. the buttery crust.
Ooh.
And you be like, give me some cheese and ham in there. And he saute the ham first a little bit, throw it on top of that. Set the cheese on top of that.
This is Chef Ramsay on the Waffle House.
Like he was on the Food Network or something.
I'm telling you, man.
He scoop it off.
Learned all that shit.
Yeah.
Learned all that shit doing 10 years.
Look at
Jackson State Penitentiary.
Step back and look at
He take it out first before he put it out.
Yes, that's some good shit right there. I outdid myself.
He cooked the chicken right. He cooked a chicken sandwich, toast the bread on the, push that on the side.
Yeah.
Buttery.
Oh, that's wild.
Okay, well.
Put the cheese on top of the bread, not when he put the chicken on there.
Right.
You already know what it is.
Milk the butter and the cheese. Oh my god.
He took his family there for graduation.
Yeah, and I'm about to go with it. Now, what time this is the Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Tell him I sent you.
Hey, right here, my man.
Tell him say Misfits Radio.
Hey, you with the tooth.
Yeah. Don't get the fuck off the grill. The tooth nigga.
Hey, if it's a fat black guy, run.
Okay. Ain't that a shame?
This is a skinny black guy. He's a skinny black guy. He wears a hat, but he got a bald head and he got a ponytail. You can tell.
Is that a bald head if you got a ponytail?
Yeah. He got two hairstyles in one.
That's hilarious. He said a bald head and a ponytail. Goddamn.
A rat tail.
And a rat tail. Best cook you ever meet. You want to tip him when you're done.
Oh my God. This is I mean like a stud and old boy now, I guess is my new thing. All right. All right. A survey from Voucher Codes Pro found that men usually take about 112 days or 16 weeks to figure out if they see a woman as wife material. The study, which included 1,000 men, said many based their decision on things like meeting her friends, watching how she deals with pressure, and paying attention to her daily habits.
How many days?
112 days or 16 weeks.
That's about right.
Yeah, I can see that. She wifey material.
So about a little over 3 months.
Do y'all watch their friends? I think that's where our men mess up at.
I watch your friends
We
and their
don't
family.
pay attention to their friends.
I watch the family. I watch the family.
Friends.
Pay attention to their friends and how they.
Their friends have them influence.
Not how they act around, because they're not gonna act the same around them when you.
Oh, but pay attention to the way their friends act.
Yes. Because if they got whole tendency, like
I got a couple
that's
stories
what you
like
be
that.
doing.
I got a couple stories like that.
Yeah, that's what you.
I be sitting around being like, so all y'all been fucking?
Right. Not me,
Yeah,
baby.
right.
Not me. I don't do that. You ain't gotta worry about me. I don't be sucking dick out here just like that.
I've been knowing them for 30 years, but nah, I don't do none of this shit they do. Get the fuck out of here.
Keisha said she had a train ran on her last week, but I don't do none of that shit.
No, yeah, bitch, you was holding the camera.
Y'all all take y'all boyfriends to each other's house.
Oh, that's
Other boyfriends
funny.
won't see them, that type
None
shit.
of that shit.
That's a real good point.
Pay
point.
attention.
Because women be out here talking about, oh my God, my girlfriend is such a hoe. Bitch, you been hanging out with her for the past 40 years. You fucking.
How much a hoe?
They say my friends are on point. Apple of my tie says my friends are just like me.
Oh, I already know that.
See, there you go. Right.
Thanks for letting me know.
I gotta get a bingo.
That's funny.
Thanks for letting me know.
My friends, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No.
And then they be mad when you go fuck the friend. Bitch, you done gave me the whole resume.
Yeah.
She know she sucked dick upside down. She do, right?
That's what
She do for what?
That's
She
crazy.
swallowed too. She do. Which friend was this? Jennifer? Wow. Oh, man, that bitch ain't shit.
I know your friend is a hoe.
First time you break up, hey, Jennifer, you mind if I come over there and talk to you about how things go?
That's you shouldn't do that. I'm gonna say you don't do that.
Wait, but I know niggas that do.
Would you do that?
What's that?
Fuck your girl's friend.
No.
That's not player, bro. That's not playing.
No.
But I have
It's like me coming over to your house and seeing your girl and be like, y'all say y'all girl breaking up.
Now, oh yeah, we broken up? I mean, you didn't say it was broken up.
No, broken up. That's all. You're broken up. I have been approached.
Look.
Yeah.
And I be telling girls, well, hey, watch what you say to other bitches about me, because then motherfuckers inquire.
That's a thing. That's very much so a thing. That's very much
I
so a
heard that you do that. You
Yeah.
do? What else did you hear?
thing. Right.
Thank you for being the spokesperson now, because she just made my shit easy.
Shit, sometimes they just hear that you pay bills on time. And they be
That's
like,
all they
"Oh,
need to
yeah."
get.
All right.
That nigga pay what?
Did what? He got extra what? He made how much last week?
Tim, can you come over and fix my...
Yeah.
Can you kill this roach for me?
I don't go fix nothing in no other man's house, and you better not walk in my motherfucking house with no hammer and no screwdriver. I wish a nigga would walk in my house with a motherfucking power drill. I'll beat your pipes. wish you would come try to fix
He's on his way outside of work. Yeah, I'm here to fix shit. No, you ain't, bitch. I'm calling in work right now. I'm not coming in.
He said that like,
I'm not coming in.
I wish a nigga would come and try to fix a shelf in my motherfucking house.
I'm here to clean.
I'm here to clear some pipes.
You can have a good day at work, buddy.
Right. I heard you get off at 5.
Right.
I'll be here all day. I don't give a fuck
Overtime.
If I've never done it before in my life, I'll be on YouTube fucking it up for the next 2 weeks. Then have another nigga in my house trying to fix some shit.
Right.
No. There'll be nothing
Being
back.
sweaty and shit.
No.
Lemonade and beer and
She
shit.
said, I'm just gonna call some guys to come and hang the TV. I wish
Guys?
a motherfucker would.
Guys, plural.
Man.
Guys. Plural?
Ain't
Fuck
gonna
that.
be
Let me,
in the,
That's the nail, bitch. Let me put this shit up myself. TV dangling off the goddamn studs.
Better you better call some Mexican studs in here. Got some non-English speaking studs can come in here and goddamn put this TV on this wall, bitch. But I wish a motherfucker would.
Now she's trying to fuck up with Google Translate.
Right.
How do you say penis in Spanish?
That's hilarious.
So y'all say 112 days is about right?
112 days is about right.
She wifey material?
Pay attention to them friends.
I got to see you through. I definitely got to see how
You
you
can
handle
find out. You
pressure.
can find out if she can cook by then. Mm-hmm. I got with a bitch that couldn't cook. Ugh. She was skinny though. I knew she couldn't cook.
So I just heard an interview with Paul Pierce. You know, basketball player Paul Pierce. He said he was with a chick, probably I don't know, maybe 6-8 months for a little bit of time, and he saw her without makeup for the first time and broke up with her immediately after he saw her without makeup. How long can a girl be around you wearing makeup or whatever it is before you realize that?
I don't even like them type of bitches.
I don't like chicks with makeup, so I'm confused. Like, how you go that long and not know what she look like? Every time she wakes up, she's dolled up. Like, what are we talking about?
Well, you know, he be fucking with them different caliber bitches who be having those 4 a.m. workouts and shit like that. They might get up super early, go do what they got to do, and by the time you see them, when you wake up at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, they done been up, face done. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever seen the Marvelous Miss Maisel, but it's a show, and basically she does all that shit before her husband wakes up. When that nigga gets into the kitchen to eat breakfast, the bitch be ready.
But you also have to think about how often is he there with her. He's
an
basketball.
Right.
He is a millionaire. Am I right?
Paul Pierce ain't shit.
Right.
Yeah, Paul Pierce ain't
Paul
shit.
Pierce ain't
So
shit.
Paul Pierce
he
after
with
that
her
is definitely
every
learning
day.
shit.
Like, he probably there with her once a week.
Right.
Yeah.
Nigga stop her over at me like, damn, bitch, you a different bitch.
Yeah.
I got a lot of questions for the answer, boy, because that nigga he
Paul
be
Pierce
out
now on the podcast, like, that nigga really ain't shit.
Paul Pierce is for the streets, yo.
Allegedly, all them basketball players ain't shit.
Oh boy, they some gambling fucking
Gambling,
Yep.
pipe laying.
Yeah, them niggas be out here, man.
They be outside. All right, so we talked about Keisha Bottoms. You got the Democratic Party vote. You are the head of our party. Right. Oh, Keisha gonna do it. Let me tell you something. Atlanta let your ass have a black mayor, but they ain't gonna let your ass have a black governor.
Keisha gonna lose. We love
Them
you,
white
Keisha.
folk, they ain't gonna let your ass have
They
it.
having it.
But one of the things Keisha have on her platform is that she's saying that she wants to open up a casino and put that on the ballot for gambling, legalized gambling, and she said it could bring up to $300 million annually to help fund education in the state of Georgia.
White folks ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, you forgot Kasim was trying to do that.
Look, but
Yeah, wait, how many times we done this fucking this casino thing here in Atlanta? We've tried it several times.
How long did it take us to get us to drink on Sundays?
Come on, man.
Huh?
That's why I left Morehouse. I was like, can't, and I wasn't even allowed to drink. I wasn't even legal enough to drink, and I was like, can't buy liquor on Sundays. I'm studying.
They just got that 7 years ago. It ain't about
That's
that.
crazy. It hadn't even been that long.
No, that hasn't been that long. They just said, okay, I guess we let you motherfuckers drink.
Right.
Because they hit 12:01, everything shut down. Kroger's, everything they had a whole fucking thing around it.
Keisha gonna lose the fuck out that race.
So yeah, Keisha.
I love you, Keisha, and I'm even gonna send some money to Keisha. Like I be sending to my church. I know they're gonna
I
waste
wish
it
she
too.
could win, but we too far south.
No.
We too far south.
No.
We too close to Alabama, and they racist shit
Right.
spills over to us.
No, Keisha
Keisha won? Nigga.
Keisha got a nice ass.
I ain't never seen it.
Keisha got ass. Bottoms got bottoms. It's not a that's
She
not.
went to Doug High. She 225 certified.
Yeah. Keisha got some ass on her. And she's a very intelligent woman. Do I have to say that as well? God damn it.
You gotta say it. For the feminists.
It's implied.
She's a very intelligent woman. She's running for governor, and coincidentally, her ass is tight.
Yeah, okay.
Allegedly.
No, you can see the teeth. You can see the ass on TV.
Yeah. She be doing this.
Walking to the podium, you be like,
All the comments expressed here are live on Misfits Radio TV and Misfits Media Group.
Right.
Specifically that of Tim is funny.
Right.
CJ Charles comedian.
Yeah,
and does not is an example of
what's she gonna be mad at you talking about my butt?
I don't give a shit.
What she said, Keisha's what?
Keisha's 225 certified.
Oh, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Keisha. We hope for the best.
I'm gonna vote for her, but she ain't gonna win.
I'm gonna put the vote out there for you, but you
I'm
know.
gonna vote for her. All the clans gonna come out.
I know what it is. We know what it is. All right, so I said one of my best for last. You watch the Kevin Hart roast?
I did watch the Kevin Hart roast.
Let's talk about
it. Boo?
Boo.
You saw it? You didn't like it?
Cheryl Underwood was the funniest person on there.
Yeah, Cat. You didn't like Cat?
I thought Cat was funny, but
did you think that was real? Did you think their truce?
No.
The truce is not real because if you ever hung out with Cat?
No, I have not.
Cat is he's real calculated and real cold, and you noticed that when Kevin was saying all that tap dancing and shit. Yeah. Cat's not very good at
lying.
No, good for him. I wish I had that skill.
They gave him a check to give that
but you notice
moment.
And you notice he didn't read from a teleprompter.
No.
Cat wrote it. He wrote all of his own stuff.
Yep.
Cheryl was funny. Cheryl was funny.
But she was checking motherfuckers as she should have.
She was checking. Look, I'm gonna say how I told other comedians are dark. It's no holds bar. What y'all got in that roast, racist or however you felt it was, it's what is the norm for us.
Yeah,
in the green rooms,
it's called decorum though.
It ain't no decorum on the roast.
It's a fine line.
Live on Netflix and you know people are going to be watching it.
That's
you gotta
it.
have some kind of decorum.
It's a fine line because I feel
it's intentionally meant to be offensive though.
I feel like the roast comes first, and the awareness of the
last
is last. Like for instance, there are young black kids getting hung in America right now. So, a bonsai lynching joke, maybe not bonsai tree lynching joke. And goddamn it just wasn't funny. Is the issue. When you say you're going to lynch Kevin Hart from a bonsai tree, it at least needs to be funny.
It needs to catch.
That's my
delivery is everything. You can joke about just about anything. Your delivery and how you do it matters. So yeah, the delivery wasn't, but the content is no holds bar.
But when your delivery isn't there, it appears as malicious.
Right.
And it appears as there is another intent. Like you're not going for the laugh. You're just trying to say some fucked up shit.
You can tell
see if somebody chuckles.
Yeah.
Now when I go to Chicago, it's the first time it ever happened to me. I went to Chicago and did a couple of rooms, and there were disclaimers in the contract. Even after they had booked me, they were like, hey, no hate speech, none of this, none of that, this, that, and the third. So I go to the promoter and I'm like, well, I don't know. I feel like most comedy is gender, hate, fucking body shaming, race, this. It touches on it in some way. It doesn't have to, but somehow it touches on it. I said, well, how do you know? She said, we already seen your tape. As long as it's funny, people really don't give a fuck about what you say.
Right.
Now, once the shit stops being funny,
that's when it gets.
Then we have an issue.
Yeah.
Then we have an issue. If you're just saying some shit, now, like I rewatched it the other day, but was I watching it to watch it for jokes? No.
I was watching what everybody else is upset about.
Exactly. So now it's not even a roast. Now it's a fucking documentary.
Right. Now you listen to Tony Kill Tony shit. Okay, let me watch it. And Pete Davidson's joke about what's the Kirk nigga?
Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk. To Tony, I like that joke, but people were like,
it was funny.
God.
It was funny. But then again, everybody gets on Tony Hinchcliffe. Tony Hinchcliffe is a MAGA supporter. He was at the Republican convention. He called Puerto Rico a shithole. He did all these things. He's a gay Jewish homosexual Republican. What? Nigga, what? Pick one.
They killed him all night.
They killed him all night, and he felt it. But you know, the reality of it is that Kevin Hart had last looks on a lot of that shit.
He did. And he was willing to do it.
Kevin Hart had last looks on it. It's Netflix. None of that shit gets put out there unless somebody approves it.
Right.
They say, you heard them say they rehearsed it. You heard Shane Gillis say, I asked Cheryl to talk about her dead husband who died 30 years ago. Y'all still in an uproar about it. She not even tripping about the shit because she joked about it on stage.
Right.
So, like, the point is, like, I know people who are not in the comedy world think, oh my God, but again, what I think is tasteless or not is the delivery of the joke. You could talk about just about anything if your delivery is good, but in most comedy rooms or green rooms, that's how we joke. I just got an inside scoop of what it looks like. So
it's pretty rough back there. There's
no holds barred.
I just seen many roasts from Dean Martin to
the Friars roast. Sammy worst.
Don Rickles was a beast.
I know, and I've seen them, and I didn't think anything was offensive about them because their delivery was great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don Rickles, all motherfuckers
had a way of flowing into the
worst.
Let me tell you something. I'm not a comedian. I'm funnier than half y'all niggas anyway, but I'm not a comedian. I could be. Y'all don't want that smoke, but I'm not. Jesus gave my hand to do DJing. But if I got on the stage, I'll fuck half y'all motherfuckers up.
Come on,
and I got a great delivery. The delivery is everything.
It's everything.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
You can't just say some shit just to be shock value. And a lot of that shit was said shock value.
It wasn't set up properly, and that's what the delivery comes in. The setup and the punchline has to make a difference.
And every time a comedian got up there, they went up there to be more shock value instead of just funny. Just being
I felt like Naeem's set was straight to me.
Naeem's set was good. I mean, honestly, and then of course you have your celebrities that have to go up there and they write shitty jokes for them.
Tom Brady's is cringy to me.
That fucking terrible acting shit that they were doing. Lizzo with her giggling ass.
Lizzo, I don't even see what the point of her shit was.
Exactly. So you know, everybody's.
Why was everybody on the stage though? They didn't. You
thought Tiffany Haddish was
gonna do something. Like you have all the Plastic Cup boys. Yes.
Yeah.
All the Plastic Cup boys. They ain't do shit except Naeem. Okerson was straight. I like Jay Okerson.
It was a money grab.
Did Pete Davis just get up there and say
he did. He's the one who said the Kirk joke.
But yeah, it was a money grab.
The football player didn't say anything.
That's what I'm saying. None of the football players, none of the motherfuckers.
I think those just supposed to be his friends, though.
But sit in the crowd like everybody else, nigga.
Nah, it was a money grab. Like everybody who's out there has something coming out. Lizzo's coming out with an album. Tiana's coming out with a movie.
Yeah, Tiana, I understand.
Jumanji 3 is about to come out, so The Rock comes out. You know what I'm saying? So,
Tiana and what's his face got a movie coming out, and Kevin Hart.
So it's a money grab is what this whole situation is. I'm wondering when Kevin's going to speak out.
He's not. He's sold his soul allegedly to the devil. Did y'all see Wanda Sykes comedy?
I haven't seen
I'm trying to watch it tonight.
Is it good? I haven't watched it. I gotta save.
Wanda, it takes Wanda a little while to get there, and then like around the 15-minute mark, she starts dropping heat. I feel like her last comedy special was all about her fucking lesbian wife.
Still gonna be about some lesbian stuff.
I get that, but it was
the whole thing was about her wife.
It was all about her wife. The last one.
I like the last one,
and I was like, all right, we get it. You're married to a lady.
Okay, well, it's gonna be about her wife a little bit, but it's gonna be a lot of other stuff.
Okay, cool. And no offense to your wife, Wanda. You know that's Angelo's cousin.
Is it? I never knew.
Yeah, that's Angelo's cousin. I thought that was so hilarious. And she never plays Uptown, but we know politics. If you ever been paid by Uptown, you know how that goes. Yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing on this motherfucker.
They talked about the S'more's special too, and I thought S'more shit was funny.
S'more's hilarious, man.
I think she's one of my favorite female comedians.
S'more is hilarious. She did her thing.
He's saying about what was the damn state that had the issue? And she's like, yeah, you canceled out of this city. Fuck, I can't remember the goddamn city that she had made. Jacksonville.
Oh, wow.
When she was talking about the Jacksonville thing when motherfuckers got shot in the Dollar General. And Jacksonville no more, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, y'all niggas taking this shit. It's a joke.
They say Rock is his boyfriend in real life, so he had to be there.
Allegedly.
I'm sorry, best friend in real life. I'm sorry, it said BF
Best friend in real life.
Best friend in real life. Yeah, now BF ain't best friend.
Yeah, that's boyfriend.
Them
BFF
niggas.
is what you're supposed to put.
That's crazy. I couldn't take a dick for comedy. I just had to quit being funny. Man, fuck it, nigga.
You sure gonna make a million?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
You've heard my last joke. You've heard my last joke. That's the price? That's the toll? My butthole is
How many people are willing to pay?
Man, I don't know, man. And honestly, I don't desire to be I want to be talented. I don't want to be famous.
Let me get
I wanna
y'all
be financially stable.
Before we sign off.
All right.
Please.
What would you do for fame and fortune? What would you do? What would be a line? What would be the line? Like what? Like
No wearing dresses on movies and that shit. And definitely nothing.
I'm not talking about higher. Like
Then nothing.
sexual.
Then
like nothing.
Nothing.
No, I can see myself. Definitely endorsing some products that I probably shouldn't
You wouldn't
endorse.
slip to a Diddy party or nothing.
Oh no! I've been to LA. I've been to some pretty crazy parties just as a regular ass person. So
LA parties are
I can't imagine getting any crazier. And I've been like, nah, I'm not into that. I don't know, man. That weird shit. It seems like now we live in a world where you can be a successful comedian without having to do the weirdest shit possible. You know what I'm saying? You can find a way to make your mark. If you have 50,000 people, in this country that love you, you can maintain a decent career.
That's facts.
You can maintain a decent career. You won't be riding in private jets, but you will be providing a life for you'll get steady work. You'll be able to provide for your family. Now, you want to take it to the next stratosphere, you're gonna have to put a couple dicks in your mouth, man. And I just, I don't.
Nigga, you too local. You gotta take some dicks to the face.
And listen,
I wanna go international.
And listen,
Do you?
I just don't know. That's not where I'm at. That's not where I'm at. I can see myself creating a really nice space for myself where no dicks go in here.
No dicks go.
Your last dollar.
I'm moving with my goddamn mama and her new husband.
And you want some Waffle House.
Man. I love that. Every time you say you one of those.
With no mirror. The powdered mirror.
Yo, that's my nigga. Yo, that nigga so. What's that nigga name again? Something.
Finesse 2 times.
So finesse 2 times.
It's not just finesse.
You should be a comedian, bro. You are naturally. I watch his shit like an addict. Like this
It's
nigga's
really
so.
funny to watch him.
Oh my god, he is just like
My
better than
issue
Boosie. He's like Boosie on steroids to me.
It's really hard for me though because I'm always trying to see how they fit all those teeth in his mouth.
Me too. That's what I be trying.
He's funny because he's not trying to.
He's not. That's what's so funny.
He just telling you stories about his life, like
Merc.
Like he really just telling you, but the way he telling them is funny because he's so serious about it.
And then he was shaking his head.
Like nah,
Rhyming with no packs. Rhyming with no packs. You know how that nigga? His stories are so funny.
This nigga's just writing raw ramen.
I'm thinking I'm doing something.
Right.
$300 at the Dollar General.
Right. This man is hilarious. Now him, you know they all paying Charleston White and all that kind of shit to do Uptown and kind of shit like that. That nigga need to do it. If you gonna pay Charleston, you can pay these
I don't
fucking
think he
guys.
would do it though, because I don't think he's really trying to be.
He's
funny.
not, but still, shit. Charleston ain't trying to be funny either, but yet they're paying and niggas back it out.
I think he really just trying to tell y'all stories. And that's just how he.
I haven't seen one of these Charleston White shows. Does he have a bit, or does he just get up
No, he
there and
just go up there and coon. And they have 7 officers around the stage to make sure niggas don't jump on the stage to get him.
They just doing it because he got followers.
That's it.
Yeah, there's nothing. I was told in LA that I needed to have. That I had enough. I had enough talent and enough material to be a headliner, but I would need at least 30,000 followers to be an opener. To be an opener.
That sounds
How
about
many
right.
followers you got?
22,000, 21.9.
You getting there?
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I saw
Please
that
follow
list.
me at Tim is Funny.
After this-
I'm about to say, yeah, go ahead, this picture
After
shit.
this show, you gonna be.
He gonna get you there after this. You gonna push you right over top.
52,000. You like, God damn.
You're right. Well, yeah, you can follow me at Tim is Funny on everything. TimIsFunny.com. Tim is Funny on everything. I have. Was this time for me to pitch my shit now?
Yep, pitch your shit.
I have a show coming up on June the 13th. It's called The Garden Party, a variety show. We're going to have burlesque, comedy, music.
Bring me down.
Oh, yeah. And it's burlesque, so don't be throwing... I mean, I don't know. I think you can throw money at the stage. I don't know how it works. I'm in New York May 30th, and I'll be doing Broadway Comedy Club, Harlem Comedy, and I think I'm doing, like, one night, the Late Show at the Cellar. They got, like, a 1 a.m. show at the Cellar where they be putting whoever on that motherfucker.
You have to call for that event?
I went up there last time and waited and stalked the mother. So this is a booking that I had to struggle to get from last month.
Okay, because I had performed in a room literally right next door to like.
Yeah.
You talking about that Cold War quiet room?
Yeah.
You have to pay $5 to get in and do time. Yo, New York is all crazy place and niggas charge you to do time.
You got to charge to do time. You got to pay $5 to do time, and you better bring 5 people.
Right, nigga. I'm doing all the work. What the fuck is you doing?
All the work.
But yeah, we got the Garden Party. Follow me at Tim is Funny. Garden Party June 13th, and I got my new shirts coming out. I wore this for you guys.
What is it? Original, just a little pussy.
It's just a little pussy. You can find those on timisfunny.com. Chocolate Unicorn Entertainment.
I did a shit.
I was thinking I was gonna. Bro, I should have brought you a shirt.
Shirts on my. Everybody know me. I'm a shirt guy. That's what I was on stage.
I'm gonna send you a shirt. I'm gonna send one to this address. I'm gonna send 2 to this address right here.
I brought my boy Tate. I've been wearing his shit too. The comedy grind. Yeah, I support shit.
And I sport big horn shit all the time.
Nice.
Out of town, so.
Yeah. I got my own shit and everything, so I love support my shit. But
Just a little pussy.
Just a little pussy. That's perfect. That's my talk. See a little person. Hey, that's one little.
Just a little. I just want a little pussy. Look at that.
Look at how that works.
In comedy, we call that a callback.
Right. Exactly. If you watched earlier, you would know exactly what we're talking about. All right, y'all. I want to shout out to myself. The 15th of this month made it 9 years I've been doing comedy. It's been great time, great adventure. So shout out to myself, man. I refuse to, man. I love this shit. So if by these means you have missed the show, missed any parts of it, I don't know why you would have. You can watch it again on Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Facebook, Misfits of Comedy, Instagram, Misfits of Comedy, Roku TV, Amazon, all that good shit, YouTube. Anything that you watch your normal podcast on, we're on. And we've been on for years, and we're going to continue to be on for years. But outside of that, again, watch all the other podcasts on Misfits Radio and TV. We have everything from cannabis to financial to whatever. All right, every day of the week. And of course, you check my show every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. And check us again next week for another guest. And we want to thank Mr. Tim Black for coming out and
Thank y'all for having me. I like this with all this asbestos and shit in here. This is nice.
You know what I'm saying? It's ambiance, nigga. It's ambiance.
It's in the clouds, man.
We in the clouds.
It's ambiance, nigga.
Stars up in here.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Nice. It is really nice, though. I appreciate y'all having me. Thank you so much.
We like that basement feel, you know what I mean? So yeah. So check y'all out next week. Until then, peace.
Peace, y'all.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on Armand with the Simmons and the Carters and Obama.